1.4 part 3, we're going to continue to check whether a given number is a solution to the inequality. Before we were doing equal signs, we were doing equations. Now we're doing inequality symbols, inequalities. It's still the same idea though. So it wants me to take the number and plug it in. So here the number they gave me is 9, and they want me to plug it in for x. So anywhere there's an x, I take it out and I put in 9. So here I get 9 minus 5 is less than or equal to 7. Okay, so then we do our subtraction. 9 minus 5 would be 4. Okay. So I know you're saying, well, how do I know if that's a less than sign or a greater than sign? Well, first I told you that it was a less than sign. But remember back to elementary school? Okay, when our inequality sign here was our alligator. Our alligator should be eating our bigger number. Okay? So does it matter whether you know that this is less than or greater than? Sort of. But here all we need to know is the alligator eating the bigger number? Okay? 7 is bigger than 4. Okay? So in this case it says 4 is less than or equal to 7. So we say yes, that's true. Okay? 7 is bigger. The alligator is eating the bigger number. That's true. Okay, let's try number 22. And here we got number 5 that I want you to plug in for x. So again, where the x is, I'm going to take it out, and I'm going to put in 5. So here I have 3 plus 5 is less than 8. I do my addition. My addition says 3 plus 5 is 8. Okay? So this says 8 is less than 8. Okay. In this case, is 8 less than 8? Well, I say no, 8 equals 8. So, since 8 is not less than 8, we say no, this is not a solution either, because 8 can't be smaller than itself. Okay. Let's do number, 24. Number 24. I have 6. It wants me to plug it in for x. So I take out my x and I put in 6. Remember, if my x is next to that number, you need to put your 6 in parentheses so it doesn't look like 26. We do multiplication first. So 2 times 6 is 12. Write everything else down. Next step is addition. 12 plus 1 is 13. And then we look at what it says. It says 13 is greater than or equal to 10. Right, if you don't know whether that's a less than or greater than sign, you look at the alligator. Is the alligator eating the bigger number? Right, here the answer is yes. The alligator is eating the bigger number because 13 is bigger than 10. Alright, let's do one more. Let's do number 25. Right here in number 25, they want us to take the 2 and plug it in for x. So wherever the x is, I take it out and I put in 2. So 4 times 2, remember those parentheses? So it doesn't look like 42. Minus 3 is less than or equal to 5. We do order of operations, so multiplication first. 4 times 2 is 8. Subtraction next. 8 minus 3 is 5. Okay, so I look at this one next. This one says 5 is less than or equal to 5. The question is 5 less than or equal to 5? Well, as in our problem up here, okay, 5 is not less than 5. However, this little line under here says or equal to. So my number on the left can either be smaller than or equal to the number on the right. Here, 5 is not less than 5, but 5 is equal to 5. Okay, so this one, yes, this is a solution because 5 is less than or equal to, in this case, equal to 5. Okay, so remember our inequality sign? Alligator must be eating a bigger number. But if I have that or equal to, that little line underneath the inequality, then I do have the option for it to be equal to, which is the reason why number 22 is no. And number 25 is yes. At this point, I need you to stop and do section 1.4, check point 3.